Hey guys, welcome to Unlimited Health. Let's check out these new video, or at least like the title of the video. It's called Most Expensive Houses in the World. And I'm gonna be checking out like two videos. But here's like one video is like most expensive house in the world. The other one is expensive homes in the world. And 10 most expensive houses in the world. Let's start with the houses shit. And then we will go into the most expensive house in the world, and also maybe homes in the world. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But let's start with this: expensive houses in the world. 10 most expensive houses in the world. Let's do it. Okay, calm down. Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is suggested by one of my subscribers. He is like a brother to me. He's a very good guy. Hey, dude, enjoy this. This is for you, okay? Enjoy this shit. Please like the video, whoever watches it, okay? Please. Also subscribe to me. Definitely subscribe to me, please. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Top 5 best.
There is
10
certainly
most
no place
expensive.
like home. Whether it's in a big ranch in the countryside or a small, comfy space in the center of the city, a home is a place where we always want to go back to.
Huh.
This is where we rest at the end of a day full of work, and a space to find comfort after long travels around the world.
Long travels.
For some people, the idea of home is beyond just having a place to rest and eat. For them, home can be anything from a twin-towered building in the center of infinite gardens to a living room with 360-degree views of the closest ocean.
Damn.
Today, we'll be looking at
Closest
10 of the most
ocean?
incredible and expensive homes on Earth.
Okay.
Keep in mind that our picks are not only expensive, but they are very
Jeez.
unique in their own ways. They feature spaces that you never thought could exist inside someone's home. Make sure
Yeah.
you watch them all. Perhaps you'll get ideas for your own dream
Oh,
home.
Definitely.
Number 1 will definitely change the way you think of home
I mean, like,
so far, though.
I'm not a
Number
Western guy.
10.
I'm an
Chateau
Indian,
Artisan.
okay?
Who
I'm an Indian. I don't get to see this kind of shit all the time. So, there are some houses like that in India, but it's not like they're huge mansions and palaces. It's not like that. So, let's see what kind. Already, this looks like a fucking fortress. So, I don't even know what to think about this. This looks insane. Let's play
Who
this.
doesn't want to live surrounded by water? Back in the day, people would dig ditches around their homes and fill them with water to protect them from invaders.
Yeah.
Today, surrounding your
right.
home with water is more of a luxury rather than
Oh,
a protection technique.
Luxury.
That is the case of Chateau Artisan, a French-style house surrounded by water that looks like something out of a fairy tale.
Oh,
On
shit.
one end of the property, you can find the staircase
Man.
entrance right after you walk through the courtyard, which will definitely make you feel
Look,
like you
look at
traveled
the
back to
walls.
medieval
They're kind of
times.
nasty.
Or, to the set of Legend of Zelda.
I mean, you don't surround yourself with too much water, in my opinion, because it's gonna start smelling a lot, especially if it's raining. Then it's like almost like getting close to flooding, and at the same time, it's like smelly. When rain falls, the shit around the fucking streets and everything, around the water that is around you also starts to smell, and smells really nasty.
or Skyrim.
So I don't know,
Either or.
but it
On
looks
the opposite
like,
end,
I mean,
there is
inside
an
the house,
amazing square pool with a
it's
fountain
gonna
in
be
the middle. At
luxurious
this property,
and
you can also
awesome.
find a terraced jacuzzi. a
Look at
koi
the,
pond, and
walls.
Of course, swans
Some
that
green
get to enjoy
patches
the
on
benefit
it.
of having this man-made lake.
It's gonna
The
smell.
3-story house, which is at the center of the property, has
I
8
get that
bedrooms
feeling.
and 8 bathrooms. The building is not as big as other buildings on our list,
Okay.
but the outdoor space definitely makes up for it.
Outdoor space.
Number 9.
Nice. Number 9.
Celine Dion's Water Park Mansion.
Water Park Mansion.
You've heard
what
her
the
music,
fuck?
you might have seen her perform, you might have bought all of her CDs, but
Okay,
did you ever
she's a
get to see
singer.
what Celine Dion's house looks like?
Okay.
Down in Jupiter Island, Florida, one of the most expensive places in the USA, Celine Dion built a mansion,
Celine
a
Dion.
space to go back to after all those weeks of touring around
Wow.
the world. With Bahamian vibes at the edge
Look
of the
at that,
Atlantic
it's
Ocean,
all
this
white
mansion
and
has
awesome.
13 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms.
13
surrounded by wide open
bedrooms,
spaces and amazing
14
views.
bathrooms.
What makes her place so unique is the water-sized pool that sits at the front of her palace looking home.
Holy
has a
shit,
water
that looks
slide.
like a football
Back in
stadium.
2017, Celine
That
finally put
swimming
her
pool.
home in the market with a $72 million price tag. But she ended up
72
selling
million?
it for only $27 million.
Wow.
I suppose the real question is, do you think it's worth that much?
Man, I don't know what to say. I mean, it looks like, it looks like a peaceful place because it's all grassy around, and then you got like huge pools. So I think it's gonna be okay. But I don't know if there's like a huge pool everywhere and you have kids, then you gotta be very careful. And 13 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms is, I don't know. I don't know about that. Like one bathroom is definitely gonna like catch all, insects, and it's gonna cobweb and everything. And so some of the rooms will never be visited. That much is true. Never be visited. Especially a family is living in such a huge place like this. What is that family gonna do in this? Like, this is so big, and what is the point? Like, really, this big? Like, I don't know. But let's go into 8th one.
Number 8. The San Francisco
Eco-friendly mansion. Okay.
Now that people are constantly looking for ways to make a positive impact on their environment, it makes sense that
Okay,
a house on
this
our
looks
list is
good.
not only expensive,
I like this.
but
It's
also
because it's
eco-friendly.
tall. It's like
We're
an
talking
apartment.
about this $40 million house in San Francisco's
$14
billionaire
million.
row. About 40% of its energy comes from the sun. and
What?
It has a rainwater collection system that can
Oh, it's
hold
only
more than
one
5,000
condo? Like-
gallons of water.
One
Can
floor?
you just imagine that?
I thought the whole
This house pretty
building.
much works in harmony with nature. With
Oh.
7 bedrooms and 12
But
bathrooms,
it looks
this house has to go
amazing.
through a long
Look at that
process to get
sunlight.
Where it is.
That's the kind of
The end
sunlight
result
you
is
need.
rewarding after all that time, however. This
That
house
looks
is fully
good.
automated. Lights, music, temperature, doors,
A little
everything can be
bit,
controlled
you
from
know,
a personal device such as a smartphone
Close
or a
for
computer.
comfort. It's
Even
too
the light bulbs
too
will
close.
adjust automatically if you were to move the artwork or furniture
Not that
underneath
much
them.
space left.
Whether it's day or night,
There's
the
not much
non-reflective
space in
glass
there.
windows offer incredible views
But
of
it's
San
still,
Francisco.
it looks okay.
And
It looks
its most
okay.
popular landmarks such as the Golden
looks
Gate
okay.
Bridge in Alcatraz.
Prison of
What better way to
Alcatraz.
spend $40 million and using it towards a house as green as this one?
Green.
Number 7.
Okay, so that was, that was like, it looked good. The sunlight, because it's on top, so the sunlight is epic, amazing. That's the kind of sunlight we need. But the space between in every room, the space is kind of small. It's like if you have like 5 members in your family or 8 members. Like, what are they gonna do? Where are they gonna walk? What are they like? Where are they gonna sit? Who has the room to even get up and walk around when others are walking around? Like, what are you gonna do there? Like, it was okay. I like it. It was okay. Okay, it was not bad. I liked it. Okay, let's
Seven.
go. 7th,
924 Bel Air Mansion.
Bel Air Mansion.
If you grew up in the
Oh.
90s, you might remember Bel Air from the
Fresh
show
Prince.
that made Will Smith famous.
I know that.
Too young for that? Well, here's what you need to know.
Okay.
Bel Air is where rich people live. It's one of the most expensive neighborhoods in Los Angeles.
Dang, Los
and today,
Angeles.
one of the properties on this neighborhood made it to our list.
Wow.
We're talking about the mansion
Look at
on
this.
924 Bel Air.
That looks like a car showroom or something. Look at that. It looks like some kind of a showroom. Like, you want to buy a LED TV or something? Go in there. Or buy a car. Go in there. And you got a helipad on top. That is insane. I like that. But there's like trees very close to it. I don't know about that. But it's okay. It's okay. I like it.
Nicknamed Billionaire.
This is
place stands out
ridiculous.
among others because of all the entertainment you can find in it. A 4-lane bowling lounge, a 4K
Bowling
movie
lounge.
theater for 40
4K
people,
movie
a
theater?
large infinity pool with an outdoor pop-up theater, an auto
Holy
gallery,
shit.
and around 100 curated art installations.
This
the
is so
amenities
awesome.
are simply insane.
Holy
it's like somebody
shit,
came
dude.
in and brought LA to their house.
This looks like a supermarket and a mansion combined. That's how it looks like a supermarket and, like a showroom and, a mansion combined. That's how it looks like. It looks amazing. And also, like, the way you get onto the street is to go like this in a car and then go into the street. That is awesome. I like that. I wish there was like a playground, but I don't think you need it. I don't think that matters. Like you got a small playground in the front. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. There's so many chairs and seats, almost like looking like a mansion, like a supermarket or something. It looks like a supermarket almost, or like a restaurant or something, you know?
The house is fully stocked with 2 champagne and wine cellars and a
Wow.
massive candy wall.
You even got 4K theater in there. What? 4K theater? And a bowling lounge? What the fuck?
Through its windows, you can get a glimpse of the LA skyline. Wouldn't you like to live here? Well, when the house hit the market, it was listed at a US $250 million, which at the time made it the most
250 million?
expensive home in America.
Holy shit.
However, after multiple price cuts, the property was finally sold at only $94 million in October.
Oh my god. 250 million? That's like a movie level budget. Holy shit.
2019.
Who buys this
Number
shit?
6.
I mean, like, it looks amazing, but unless you have like a huge family, like a joint family system, like, or like a 10 families, like 10 brothers, you have 10 brothers with giant families, you buy that, you know, that's perfect for you, because that looks like, you know, like a public place almost. It doesn't look like a home. It looks like a mashup of, you know, like a theater and showroom and, you know, restaurant and all that shit. That's how it looks like. It looks okay, but I don't know about, you know, living in such, you know, ridiculously. I mean, you got 4K theater and bowling lounge. I'm saying you need like a huge family to enjoy such a great place like that. But I think it's okay. It's okay. You know, it's not bad. It's kind of too much, but it's okay. It's okay. 6th,
Villa Les Cedres.
Villa Les
Next on our
Cedres.
list is a mansion
Wow.
down on the coast of
This is
Saint
actually
Jean
good.
Cap-Ferrat in the south of France.
This
We've
looks
actually
good.
talked about this home before on a previous list. Why not check that out as well?
This looks
place
good,
is the
man.
perfect combination of luxury and history.
Now, this is a
The
good
mansion
mansion.
has existed since 1830. And since 1850,
Ah.
when it was first bought, Villa Les Cedres
Wow,
has been
this
home
is
to
awesome.
many residents,
I
including
like this.
King Leopold II from Belgium.
Okay.
Before becoming a proper residence, the property was an olive tree farm,
Hmm.
which explains the many 300-year-old olive trees.
Wow,
How many olive trees
300-year-old.
again? Well, they surround the entire house. There are lots of palm trees and cedar trees.
That
as
is
well.
insane.
After all, Cedres is the word
But it looks like a home. I like
cedar
that.
in French, and I'm
I
pretty
like
sure
that
I
a
mispronounced
lot.
that. Either way, it's expected to find that kind of tree around.
Wow.
The interior of the house preserves a lot of the history from its previous occupants. There's a massive library with a
Jeez.
book dating back to the 1600s, which is worth several thousand euros.
Whoa.
The house was put on the market back in 2017, and a mystery buyer finally agreed to pay 200 million euros in August of 2019.
That looks like a perfect grandma's house. You know, like your grandma, your mom, your parents, your own family can live in there with kids. That is a perfect home for me. That looks amazing to me. I love that shit. You know? Unless you have a huge family, then you gotta go buy the previous one. But this is perfect for a medium-sized family. This looks really good. I love this shit. You know, and you got like a garden with 300-year-old olive trees. That is amazing, dude. That's like nature and everything. You know, wish there was like a swimming pool, but I don't think it matters. You know, I like this shit a lot. I like this shit a lot. Bel Air Mansion. Amazing. Let's go.
Number 5.
5th.
Eden Towers Sky Penthouse.
Eden Towers Sky
Now, we
Penthouse.
know a penthouse
Okay.
is pretty much the expensive
It's a
version
penthouse.
of an apartment, but can a penthouse be expensive and interesting enough to make it
I mean,
to this
look,
list?
this looks amazing.
Absolutely. I mean,
Amazing.
at $357 million,
Wow.
Monaco's Eden Towers Sky
357? Wait, what?
$7 million to make it to this list.
What?
Absolutely. I mean, at $357 million,
$357 million. Holy shit. How? Oh my god. That's not even a movie budget can't cover that.
Monaco's
insane.
Eden Towers Sky Penthouse promises to be the most expensive penthouse ever.
Expensive
With majestic
penthouse
views
ever?
of the Mediterranean Sea and endless views of Monaco,
Wow.
this place will make you forget you're inside
Look
a
at that.
five-story penthouse in one
That
of
looks
the
like
largest
heaven.
buildings on the Mediterranean coast.
Like a tower in a
To relieve
heaven
some
or
stress,
something.
Just walk out or slide
Holy
down. This house is
shit.
circular and
You
infinity
can
pool
slide
connected
into
to
the
main
swimming
building
pool?
through a water slide.
That is
If you
so
thought homes
amazing.
inside a vertical building would make things more compact and simple, you might want to think again.
This is not a joke.
Number
I think like kids are gonna love that shit. You even got like you got that slide into the swimming pool, but you gotta be careful. Is there no like grill on the sides? Because what if somebody jumps off or slips and falls down? You know, that can be very dangerous. But I think if you have a bunch of adults, you can live up there. It's pretty good. I like that. You know, unless you're a monkey that's ready to stand on top of the walls and slip and fall down from the heights of unspeakable heights. No, that's not good. You have some like I think that tower, that penthouse apartment is good for bachelors. You know, dudes that are like business partners and bachelors and shit that live together. And do something really important in life and work really hard, and they can't visit their families for too long, so they have to live in a place, and they're very rich. If they're very rich, they can buy that. That looks really good. So that's good. Fourth one. Let's go.
4. Antilia in Mumbai, the most expensive
Antilia.
in the world.
Oh, this is the one that the thumbnail was talking about, and I actually saw this before.
This is Antilia, and it's considered the most expensive house in the world.
Expensive
it took
house
$1 billion
in the world.
to build it, but some people
$1
say
billion.
its current value is closer to $2 billion.
$2
What's
billion?
so special about this odd-looking building?
And it's in India.
Well,
in
down
my
in the
India.
southern part of Mumbai, Antilia is the home to Mukesh Ambani, the richest man in Asia
Ambani.
and one of the richest men in all over the world.
Yeah.
This
dude
building is only 27 stories high.
You
But don't let
rich
those
guy,
numbers
very
fool
rich
you.
guy.
The
2
ceilings
billion.
on some floors are so double the regular
I know
height,
that,
which
dude.
makes Antilia as high as a 60-story building.
Look at
At
that.
this home, you can find helipads, a parking space for up to
Whoa.
168 cars, a theater that
Fuck.
can comfortably host 50 people, terrace gardens, a
50
spa,
people.
and even a temple.
A
I get
temple.
why this building is so expensive.
Holy
but-
shit. That's like everything packaged into one. We Indians love the idea of mixing all the things and making this, even in food, entertainment, movies, name it, whatever you name it. We have this category of stuff where we bring all the things, like even in the movies, emotions, happiness, dancing and action, emotion, and all of these come together, and we do in these movies and everything. And even in food, we make curries with masala, and we add in all spices, all kinds of spices, sweet, salty, spicy, and everything. We love bringing everything together and enjoying it in its entirety, and that's what that house is. No wonder he built it. It's amazing, pretty amazing. You need to have a pretty big family though, like a huge family. Just 3 people or 5 people are not gonna cut it. That much is true. You need to have at least 10 people, 20 people max. But let's go to third
The
one.
3. Bill Gates' house.
Bill Gates' house?
This list wouldn't be complete without Bill Gates
This
on it.
dude
You
is
can
not
only
a
expect
joke.
someone as wealthy as him to be the owner of the most extravagant homes on earth.
I heard that he's like the most, richest farmland owner, or like the most high, the one that acquired so much farmland. He's like the biggest farmland owner in Western society or something. It's just crazy. It's crazy, dude. How much money he has, like, holy shit.
This house has more bathrooms than bedrooms.
That's
It also
crazy.
took 7 years, $63
Bathrooms
million
and
in the
bedrooms?
hands of 300 construction workers to complete this home.
Look at
Bill
that.
named his house Xanadu 2.0 based on the movie Citizen Kane. Xanadu 2.0
Citizen
interacts
Kane?
with its surroundings to regulate its temperature efficiently.
That
While
movie?
most people
Okay.
prefer to display works of art on their walls, the walls of this place
Holy
are filled
shit.
with computer screens displaying
How does he
different
live in
scenes and
this?
photography. These screens can display your favorite artwork with
Oh
just
my
a touch
god,
of a
this
button.
is so awesome.
Xanadu 2.0 also has a pool with its own music system, a trampoline
This
room.
this home is like a family home, like a regular family home that is expanded to unspeakable widths and heights, and it looks like a family home that is endless. You can explore it. You have swimming pools, you have TVs and sofas and everything. You have everything. You know, you have steps. You can go down. You can park cars and everything. It's like a family home, but it's so large. You
An
know,
Art Deco style movie theater and a reception hall
Movie
where Bill
theater.
can host a dinner party for around 200 guests.
reception hall,
The food
200
can come
guests.
from one of the 6 kitchens spread throughout different corners of the house, making it
Holy
ready to host
shit.
events at any given moment.
So many
And
tables
I'd
too.
actually like to get an invite from Bill to check this out.
TVs everywhere.
Gives out Xboxes as party favors.
Oh
it's
my
time.
god. That is so insane, you know? That is amazing. How is he like able to buy so much land and have such a big home? I mean, we all know what his accomplishments were, but it's like how much like money he got? Like how rich is he? It's
For
crazy.
today's best pick.
Is he the richest guy in the world or something?
I really like this kind of
Next
pool
to
with glass
Elon
walls.
Musk?
These pools are very modern and inviting.
Okay.
When I came across this image, I started to wonder what it would be like to live in a place where I can swim surrounded by the sounds of nature.
Okay.
And then I found a house that really inspired me.
Okay.
Number 2,
Number 2. Let's go.
the Fish House in Singapore.
Fish house.
Nothing compares with the heat in Southeast Asia, and there is
Okay.
no better way to enjoy
Oh,
it
this
than
looks
having a house
good.
with an
I
ocean
like
front
it.
in the lush landscape of Singapore. Such
You
is
know?
the case of the Fish House,
I
a
like this
tropical
shit.
bungalow that was built in 2009.
Oh my
with the
God,
goal
look
of
at that.
creating A living space in close relationship
That looks
with
really
nature.
good, but
This
don't know
was
about
easily
water
accomplished by
everywhere.
putting the pool right in the middle of the jungle-like garden and an endless ocean view.
wow.
The view is in fact present at the different naturally ventilated spaces.
You know, the house upside looks good, but down there everywhere it's water. And if you have like a grandma or something, if you have like old people or kids, they might fall in, and I don't think they know how to get out. Like, Jesus, be careful. And there's like bridges from one place to another.
The
Like, what
house.
is this?
The place is compact yet full of exotic features. There's
Fish
a
house?
media room at the basement level with an acrylic window that constantly reminds us of the house's connection to nature.
Oh,
The window.
oh, so that water thing goes down and you can actually see. Man, you're watching TV and then your dad jumps in right there all naked and it's like, what the fuck? You
allows
know?
natural light into the
I don't know
room as
about
well as
that.
views
That's
out into
crazy.
The pool. The house has plenty of green
That's
spaces
ridiculous.
for lounging and enough photovoltaic panels to bring enough energy to power up the whole house.
Man.
I hear some people have a hard time living in nature for too long, but I'm
Okay.
sure they would change their mind if they lived here.
I saved
Okay.
the best for last, but
That looks good. That looks good. But I don't know about the water shit. And you calling it fish house, like, unless you're like swimming Olympics championship front runner or something, then great. Buy that shit. That's for you. You can even practice in there. But I don't think a normal family can live in there. I don't think so. It's kind of ridiculous. And you have to have like athletic bodies. If you're going to gym and shit like that and you have six packs and everything, then that is good for you, you know. But it's okay. It's okay. Not that good, but it's okay.
But first, I have a quick challenge that takes 5 seconds to complete. If you can
The
leave
final
a like
one.
and
Let's
subscribe
go.
In the next 5 seconds, you'll get 10
The
years
first.
of amazing luck. Just try it.
Okay.
It really works.
Number 1.
Number 1. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Brunei's Palace.
Brunei's
On
Palace.
the northern part of
What
the
is
island
that?
of Borneo, there is a small nation called Brunei.
That looks like Taj Mahal from My India. What the fuck?
This little country
That
is
looks-
home to the largest private residence in the world, the Astana Nurul Iman. This literally
Okay.
translates into the Palace of the Light of Faith. The construction of
Okay.
this massive palace was completed in 1984 at a decent cost of 1.4 billion.
1.4
You're wondering
billion?
How large is the largest place in the
In
world?
1980s?
Some numbers might give you an idea.
That's a lot
The
of
place
money
has
in the 1980s.
1,788 rooms, including 257 bathrooms. It also has
Holy
5
shit.
swimming pools, 44 stairwells,
Two-
and
wait,
18
what?
257 bathrooms.
257 bathrooms. This might as well be as big as a freaking Pentagon. That look at that shit.
It also has 5 swimming
Look at
pools,
this.
44 stairwells, and 18 elevators.
18
Bill
elevators.
Gates' dining hall was big. Well, it
I
doesn't-
don't think even hotels and restaurants and you know places like that have that many elevators. I mean, what is that shit?
compared to the Brunei's palace. It has a capacity of up to 5,000 people. It also has a
5,000.
mosque that can easily fit
Mosque.
1,500 people, which is not surprising given the fact that Brunei is considered a predominantly Muslim nation.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
property has 110 different garages where the Sultan keeps his 7,000 cars, including his Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Aston Martins,
Jeez.
and many other vehicles that he owns.
They all
Some of
look
them
like
are custom
toys.
Made even. If that wasn't enough, there is also an
That is
air-conditioned stable
insane.
for the Sultan's 200 ponies.
Oh my
Sultan
god.
surely knows how to live lavishly.
That
How
is
much
not
is
a
your dream
house. I
What is your current
disagree.
house?
I
Have any of our
disagree.
current picks inspired you? Let us know in the comment section down below, and I'll see
Jesus.
you all next time, everybody. Have a good day.
Alright. Dude, I gotta admit that last one, I don't think that's a house, man. That's not a house. That's not a house. That's like a public place, like a club or something. Something really unusually, unnecessarily huge. It's probably for like events and when you celebrate like a festival or something, you have important guests like from around the world and almost like 5,000 very important VIP guests, and they are all in that. It's like an event planning house or something. Basically, I don't think that's a house, dude. That's not a house or a home or whatever the fuck. That thing is like a huge palace, 10 times bigger than a palace, if you ask me. That's not a joke. But yeah, I wanna react to another video, but right now it's 26 minutes already, and we're crossing the line, reacting to too much reaction. Okay, 26 minutes is enough for you to be entertained. Okay, I love this. I want to watch another video and other stuff like this. This is so exciting and entertaining. I love this shit. So this is amazing. The dude that suggested me to react to this, thank you, man. You made me happy reacting to this kind of stuff. This is very entertaining, dude. A lot of people love this shit. That is awesome. That is amazing. So that's it for my reaction. If you like this reaction, please subscribe to my channel. And man, these houses are wild. I like, what? If you ask me what kind of houses I like houses that are decent. It doesn't have to be like fucking showroom style, huge fucking where I can drive a bike in there and like go. I don't want that kind of stuff. What I like is like tall apartments and with the decent space. Like if the space is too big, I don't care, but it has to be like when I'm sitting on a chair, I should be able to see the person across the room, and I should even be able to talk to him. It can't be like he can't be like he's somewhere 10 kilometers far away somewhere in the second floor. No, that should not be. That is not a house. I don't think that's not a house. That's what I don't like that. So I like decent spaces with swimming pool and large playground and a lot of trees. I love that. Nature and family home and interaction and swimming pool. It should capture my heart. That's what it is about. So yeah, that's my opinion on this. So if you liked it, please subscribe to my channel and also drop a like, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.